here we are, just arriving at one of my favourite complexes. It's a good complex, offers the angler, especially the specimen angler, some good wide range of different species. Big catfish, big bream, big pike, big eels, but it's today we're after the carp. It's been a week now since our last vlog on YouTube. You've seen the Christmas special that we've done, and me and Cot, we managed to catch a few fish, but yeah, I'm just looking at the lake now. It's not frozen, that's the result, because I was worried it was going to be frozen. It's been -2, -3 again overnight, and we've had sharp frost after sharp frost, and I've sort of set myself a challenge really to come down here just on a day session and hopefully just to get a couple of bites, but in the back of my mind it's one of the big girls I'm after really today, if I can, if I'm, you know, a little bit of lady luck is what I'm after. And there's one called Badmouth, a nice common. She goes about £22–23 depending on the time of year, and there's a nice mirror, and she's a real dark fish, good old warrior. I've caught her a few times as well in the past, but never caught them through winter, and yeah, it'd be really nice to catch one of them for, you know, today, and yeah, in the clear water as well. That'd be, you know, really nice. Right, I'm now going to get my rods out.
Go where no one has gone before.
Nice common, about 15, 16. But absolutely ripped. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. Winter carping, bloody freezing, probably about 0. I'm well wrapped up, probably about 10:30, and I'm into my second fish already. Doesn't feel that big, feels like a small one. But I'm just glad to be catching fish, I tell you. Great fun. So I'm only on a day session today, and I'll be fishing right up till dark. Tell you what, though it's cold, they're fighting really hard. Little small mirror. He's in. Nice little mirror. Probably about, might scrape £10. Another welcome fish. I tell you, these fish are really cold, but they're still feeding. Another winter run. That same line again. Got all 3 rods down into the base, and you have to just watch these rods a little bit. I've just got under my first one. That's it. You're not going to believe this. I've got another fish on the other rod. I've got to get it out the snags first. God, it's trying to snag me. How about that? 2 fishing at the same time. Yeah, got that out the snag. Right, let's try and get this one in the net. This fish is still trying to get along that far bank, so I'm just trying to get this one out of trouble first. Yeah, I think we're alright. Right, the first one's in the net. Usually in the spring and summertime I've always got 2 landing nets, but today I've only caught the one. Yes! Just show you these 2 fish. First one's a nice golden mirror, about beautiful markings on it, probably about 11-12 pounds. And then Real typical F Lake common. Very long. Look at that. Lovely golden colours on it down its flanks. Beautiful fish. Well, I'll get them two back.
Go where no one has gone before. Go where no one has gone before. Shred the paper that has your contract and borrow your soul. Shred the paper that...
Right, you just see me do the run with the bait boat to get them two rods back out. That was a little bit mayhem with them two fish on at the same time, but a little bit of tricky dickery. We managed to bank them both and return them safely, so that was all good. 4 fish so far. It's about 12:30 now. January the 5th. Still cold. Just had a little flurry of sleet. I think that's just gonna. It's gone dark, but I think it's gonna see a bit of blue sky. It's gonna clear up. Just got my bed chair out. I've just been tying some rigs really for my next session in probably a couple of 3 weeks. I won't be doing much before that. Got work commitments on Monday and other things going on. And I just want to tell you what my well, Dickie's top tip is really. Talk about rigs quickly and bait. It's a lot of, a lot of anglers think hard about that, especially carp anglers. I've used a lot of good rigs over the years. The IQ rig, choddies, all different variations and blowbacks, and I'm on what I feel sort of quite a comfy rig today, nothing too flash. And baits as well, there's hundreds of different baits out there, and if you asked 100 top carp anglers what rigs and baits they'd be using today, they'd all tell you something different or a variation of a different rig. And my main point is, what's my top tip? Location. That has got to be the main thing you look for when you're fishing. That matter if you're barbel fishing, chubbing, piking, it's got to be location. How do you this time of year you can't see the fish, like in the winter, summer, where they're moving around, they're splashing and swirling about. This time of year it's hard really. It's just, if you know the lake and you've got experience on the lake, it becomes a lot easier. You start to find those little hot spots in winter, and usually the following year it doesn't change a great deal. And you can usually put one of your rods on that spot, or you might have a couple of spots and use them as your banker. And the other rod, you can move that around and just keep trying to drop on a fish somewhere. And that's basically what I've been doing today, and the same on our Christmas special. On this complex you're allowed to use 4 rods, but I've decided just to go for 3. I think fishing that 4th rod where I'm fishing down into the bay wouldn't really gain me much, in as much as just another line in the water, and I've got one rod on my favourite hot spot, and I'm nicking fish off the other rod as well now. My left hand rod's a bit of an experiment rod really for today, so something I ain't done for a little while. See if it pays off. It hasn't yet, and it doesn't look like it's going to. So we've got about 3.5 hours left now. But sometimes that one rod, like that left hand rod that's not done nothing, produces that bigger fish. And yeah, say location really, it is really just, especially carping, just keep moving all the time. If got leave one rod on that hot spot and the other rod just every hour, just run the boat again or recast, and you've only got to drop on a fish. Within 20 minutes you're into a fish, and that's my top tip. Oh, my other top tip as well, always bring 2 landing nets with you. Let's go straight for the snags. Oh, it's coming out, I'm right down in the bay again.
Shred the paper that has your contract and borrow your soul. Shred the paper that has your contract and borrow your soul.
They really have been really good takes. That running picking the baits up and moving away with confidence, and
here I come. Go where no one.
Sorry, that was my phone going.
Shred the paper
Picking the
that
baits
has
up
your
the cogs,
contract.
moving away, and they're not knowing that they're hooked, and then they're bolting.
Free like a bird. Here I come. Go, go where no one has ever gone before. Take the road untaken by you all these years. Free like a bird. Announce to them, here you come. Free like a bird.
You try to lift this fish up over the other line.
Fly high in the sky, perch on the correct tree. You are supreme. You are supreme.
10 fish, about 15 yards apart. Where the fish are, and I've got to try and knock some carts really down that area.
Go where no one has gone before.
Try and get an area like that really.
Share the paper that has your contract and borrow your soul.
More rods in that bigger area.
Free,
Down where pick up some
free
trees.
like a bird.
I don't think they're moving around that much.
Here I come. Go, go where no one has gone before.
Hey Russell, you alright?
Free, free like a bird. Here I
What's that, mate?
come. Take the road I've taken by you all these years.
Yeah, good mate.
Free like a bird. Announce to them.
Well, it's about 3:30 now, not long till dark, probably another 20 minutes or so, half hour. I'm going to slowly start packing up, just getting the last few bits in the van, just going to leave my rods out for a little bit longer. Probably see that last clip we had that, we didn't see the fish, but I'll tell you what happened, my bloody SD card got filled up. It was my mistake, but you live and learn, don't you? Russell popped over to say a quick hello, it's a nice common, probably about 18 and a half. Another dark fish, something me and Russell were talking about, how dark these fish have gone in this lake, and Hartsmere the same. I'm not sure about the other lakes, probably might be the same sort of thing, but they look like sort of Redmere, sort of, or Sutton strain, but they're actually the Simo, a lot of them Simo's fish, and they just adapted to the, you know, the climate of the water really, and very silty in here, same as Hartsmere, and I think that's something to do with it as well. But absolutely stunning fish. I'm sure you'll see by the earlier clips of the commons and the mirrors how dark they are. Yeah, I've enjoyed the last couple of sessions really. I've not done a lot of winter carping in the last couple of years. That's something I want to do more of. I'm looking at next year, going back to a lake that I fished 3 seasons ago, done a winter on there up the road, and had some nice 30s out of. So the last 2 seasons I've been chubbing really. We've done a chub DVDing last year. A little bit of hassle with YouTube. Just let you know that if you want to watch it, it's been banned from portable devices such as phones, tabs and pads. But I had a few emails with them and a few little discussions, and basically they said they're happy to leave it on, but only on laptops or PCs or smart tellies. So if you've seen this blog or our Christmas special one, have a look at the chub one, because it was that was a good 6 months of filming, and we enjoyed doing it, and I think a lot of people said it's quite a good DVD. I think that's about it really now. It's getting cold now, like I say. We've had 5 fish. Never managed to bank one of the bigger girls that I'd like to have done, but you know, 5 fish on a hard day when the lake's been frozen every other day is a good result in my book really, and I've enjoyed it. It's been good fun. So look out for Dickie on more crazy carping, more of Dickie's top tips, and the best of all, more trickery dickery.
Go where no one has gone before. Shred the paper that has your contract.